Shalom, Israel. Brother Asher. Then it's doing a quick little video on offending and going against the elect. Because scoffers nowadays, most scoffers nowadays going against the elect, to say the least. And they're gonna make a little video, you know? Because hey, you gotta pronounce judgment. But of course, saying call Yahawah, bahasham Rawchaa Qadash, Yahawah, Rawchaa Qadash. Our praise on glorification to Yahawah, bahasham Rawchaa Qadash. And of course, giving double honor to the Apostle Great Millstone, teacher well. Let's get to it. The book of Matthew chapter 18, let's start verse 10. Matthew chapter 18:10. Take heed that ye despise not one of these little ones, for I say unto you, that in heaven their angels do always behold the face of my Father which is in heaven. So the elect's angels are always watching them. No matter where they go, or what they're doing, hey, the elect's angels are always going to watch them. Quote unquote, their guardian angel. You know? They're always there watching them, and everything they do, everything that happens unto them, all their prayers, or their cries, or their words, you can take it up to the Father. So you scoffers, you wicked men or wicked women, going against the prophets of the Lord, hey, you're basically going against the Lord. And you're asking to get reported to the Lord by the elect's angels. And by that, you're pronouncing judgment on yourself. You're condemning yourself. You know? Because ultimately you're going against the Lord at that point, because the Lord sent them out. Let me get that. And, where's that? It's the prophets. Right early in the morning. The Lord the one sent them out in the morning, in the evening, from dusk to dawn. The Lord the one sent them out. So y'all here trying to go against the word of the Lord. Shalakia. So y'all here trying to go against the word of the Lord, trying to rebel. Hey, you're gonna get destroyed. You know? I'm trying to find this precept. Well, when I get it. Rising early. Shalakia, trying to find this verse. Rising early. Oh. Little one can find it. If I can't find it, I'll just go to another one. Little one. Come on. I'm gonna get it. Jeremiah 35, verse. I call Yahawah Qadash. Jeremiah 35 and verse 15. I have sent also unto you all my servants, the prophets, rising up early and sending them, saying, return ye now every man from his evil way, and amend your doings, and go not after your other gods, serve them. Ye shall dwell in the land which I have given to you and to your fathers, for ye have not inclined your ear, nor hearkened unto me. So y'all scoffers, you're those people. You're the people who don't hearken to the word of the Lord. But you can tell who are the prophets of the Lord by them. Rise them early in the morning, in the eve, going down late in the evening, preaching the word 24/7, spreading the gospel. You can tell who the men of the Lord by doing that, by their action, by their works. Of course, you don't know entirely, because elect are whoever the Lord chooses, of course. But again, hey, they be doing the work of the Lord. That's the main point. They be doing the work of the Lord and spreading this word, this gospel, preaching and teaching, and being a spirit. However it may be, whether it's a small thing, whether it's a large thing, Whether it be little thing, minute thing, whether it be 1 talent, 2 talents. But the Lord got the lot in. Hey, they're doing the work, regardless. And you scoffers trying to go against them, think, oh no, I don't have to follow them. They're going off. Or y'all scoffers saying like, they don't have the 100% truth. They don't know what's going on. They bugged out. No. Man saying the chip is the mark of the beast. Thing like that. You scoff against the ministry. Oh, I don't need a camp. I'm on my own. You people like that, like individualize. Now, of course, like you're by yourself in this truth. Now, that's a different thing. You know, like you're the only one in the truth in the city. The end of that, and no one else nearby you is in the truth. The end of that. Then it's a different situation. But if you know you're in truth, you have the same. Well, you're in the truth. You have other people in the truth. You're refusing to go with them. Not because of the doctrine issue, because you don't want to be ruled over. You don't want to have a leadership. You don't want to have order. And hey, you're rebellious. And that's off. The Lord set up men in rulership. He set up Peter, Yahawashi, Moses, Timothy. Because that's also another demon in Israel. Yes. The rebellious core spirit. I want to be the same as this guy. Wow. Well, I saw all Israel the same. Now, the Lord set men over you. And you got to deal with it. You know? The Lord set up men of higher stature. But y'all scoffers don't realize it. And why you scoff and despise the men of the Lord. You despise the men of the Lord, what they're doing, because hey, you're not them. You despise men of higher position because you're not them. And if that were you wouldn't be mad. You'd be like, oh, I'm in power now. I can do whatever I want. You know? And because of that, you despise the little ones. But this is Matthew 16. She like you. She like you. Matthew 16, let's just go to 18. And I say unto thee, that thou art Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it, which is destruction. So, basically the point is, that Peter was the head of the church. No one could top Peter in the church besides Yahawashi. No one. Anything he says goes, at least. Of course, Peter went off at times, like, he was retained, basically like being two-faced around the Greek, the Gentiles, the Israelite foreigners, and Jews, you know, swapping back and forth through that. But anything else, where he's not sinning and going off, hey, you can't go against him. You can't buck up. You can't deny him. You can't like, oh no, he's going off. Oh yeah, I don't want to listen to him, man. Hey, yeah, the Lord appointed him to be head of the church. And it's what it is. Can't go, nah, I don't want to listen to Peter. I don't want to follow Peter. Who appointed him? Are we all the same? Might as well the greatest among us we be the servants. When the Lord appointed the fuck? Fuck it. So like, yeah. But point is, the Lord appointed him head over all the church, all the elect. David / Peter is the head of the church. You gotta deal with it. You know, most people can't deal with it. Most people get mad, pop stuff. No. And scoff. There's what people do it now. And nothing new. Nothing new under the sun. There's Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. The thing that hath been is the thing which shall be, and that which is done, that which shall be done. There is no new thing under the sun. Is there anything new? Anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new. It had been already of old time, which was before us. Nothing new. Those same people back then are the same people now. It's in different bodies, different spirits. No new spirit, no new memento, no idea. All these wicked inventions are the same thing. You need to phone on out, just another witchcraft, another thing made up, another wicked invention, etc. But the point is, hey, those same wicked spirits are back on the earth again. And them, those scoffers. The only time, you shouldn't even, why are you even scoffing in the first place? Be real. When we say scoff, I mean like go against us for no reason. But let's get the word for scoff. Because why are you even scoffing? Why are you saying, oh, GMS? Of course, I'm not part of GMS, of course, but people say, GMS, I hate GMS. Oh, I love Puzzle. Oh, you're going off. Hate them niggas. Fuck them niggas. No? She like it. I'm just having a little fun here. But the point is, what are you doing? No? Let's Slovakia. Trying to find the scoffers. Get it. There we go. 2 Peter 3:3. 2 Peter 3:3, knowing this verse, that there should come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts. Lord, I'm not getting to read on more on this. No. But first, let me just get the word for scoffer real quick. Because really is what you are. A mocker. A scoffer. Making all these damn corny videos. You damn trying to preach. But now you trying to preach. Trying to mock the people of the Lord. Men of the Lord. Trying to line up clips taken out of context. And oh, this guy said this. Oh, this guy said that. Look at him. He said it. He said this. But it didn't. It's want to slander and demonize the men of the Lord. Like a vocab alone. G-Con. Well, maybe not G-Con, I don't know. But mainly slow cat cologne. But they would know definition. The writer, a false teacher, mocker, scoffer. And most of the people who are scoffer don't have any works in the first place. And if they do have works are off. They don't go out and teach. They don't teach at all. Or they do teach, so they go off sometimes. They go off, say oh, the heathen can be saved, or we're in the New Testament. We're in the New Covenant. Whatever I want to say. Israel, not the chosen people. King Mashad, not King David. All these false doctrines. So, Yahawashi did no miracles. And that, people, where do you get these things, man? I know the Lord put a demon on you. The Lord put demons on you, man. Lord, when we're not part of men, or the Lord, when don't become part of the scoffers, or the wicked, or the 2/3, or the wicked broad. But most of these people, man, hey, it's off. The Lord put demons on them. That's let me get it over here. Ezekiel 14:9. The Lord set them up. They've been played and duped from the beginning to go off. Ezekiel 14:9. And if the prophet be deceived, when he has spoken a saying, I, Yahawah, have deceived that prophet, and I will stretch out my hand upon him, and will destroy him from the midst of my people Israel. and they shall bear the punishment of their iniquity. The punishment of the prophet shall be even as the punishment of him that seeth him. Seeketh unto him. Now people saying, it's June. Where's the chip? Wait a second. It's June. Ain't no microchip. People saying that. Hey, you're the deceiver. You're literally, according to Esau, the devil. And the devil only means deceiver. And you're basically the devil. Really. But you're trying to deceive the flock. Saying the MOTB is not the microchip. Saying that, what else? Fornication is sex between two unmarried people. Yeah, you should know what group I'm talking about right now. Yeah. Trying to not New Testament. Trying not books in the New Testament. Trying to just straight up go off. Damn like that. Now call upon the name of the Lord. Call upon the wrong name. Like Yeshua or Yahawah or Yeshaya or whatever. Again, these people are going off. But the Lord blinded them. The Lord one, again, no one we don't become a part of them. But, again, that's the Lord's will. I don't know. But let's keep going. We saying not the day of the Lord, not living the last days. Still got time. You know that? Because it says in 2 Peter 3 and 4, the saying, where is the promise of his coming? It says the falling fathers fall asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation. For this they willingly are ignorant of, that by the word of Yahawah, and by the word of Yahawah, the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water. But that's the main point. They're scoffers. They're scoffers. But let's get another one. Now, I might as well get the classic. No, 1 Peter chapter 3, and starting verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men should be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, unnatural affection, truth breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers, despisers of things to come, despisers of things that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than the lovers of Yahawah, having a form of godliness, so it may seem righteous and look righteous. They appear righteous. They had a righteous garment on. They had the big garment, a robe, got fringes. There, for the women, they got head wrap. Because also there's also women deceivers as well. Don't take it for granted. Because don't take your woman for granted, because she could be a deceiver too. Speaking lies and deception, but most people, most of these scoffers are ran by their woman. To be real. Behind closed doors, they know the truth, they believe the truth, they see the truth, but they woman, they don't want to offend their woman. Yeah, they offend the woman, then they lose a good puss. You know? And that's bad, at least. But hey, got that Jezebel spirit taking over the whole church with a fornication. One of the other idols trying to see them like Eve in the garden. You know, you gotta be cautious. Reading on. For of this sort are they which creep into houses and lead captive silly women laden with sins, led away with diverse lust. So they will go into, now they don't go to houses, of course, but now on the airweb, on the unicorn, now people just, your rib, they click on a random video, she say like, oh, this is a brother in the truth. No, you got a head wrap, you got a garment on, it looks cool, you got a Bible, but hey, next thing you know, she bugged out. And now she's spreading all matter of false doctrine. Now she got false books. Now she's wearing pants. Next thing you know, she's in the world. She got captured by the wicked deceiver. Even ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. So, these scoffers are just ever learning. That way they rebel against the man of the Lord. Because they can't get it. They can't perceive with their eyes. The Lord didn't give them that eye sound. As the Torah says, the parietal gland. The parietal gland, like Deacon says, like the parietal gland. And it means they can't understand it. No, I just look it up. Well, one, I just look it up so I don't have to rent gland. I don't know what it is off bat, but the point is, the guy with a special gland for understanding, comprehension. They don't have it. They don't have it. They can't perceive the spiritual things. They get mad and try to go against the men of the Lord. Now, as Janus and Jambres withstood Moses, so do these also resist the truth. Men of corrupt minds reprobate concerning the faith. But they shall proceed no further, for their folly shall be made manifest unto all men, as theirs also was. So, hey, they're already getting exposed now. Why them come against the men of the Lord? Hey, they're getting exposed. I'm not saying we are the men of the Lord, because we can fall out any more time. But hey, they're going to get exposed regardless. Who are or who aren't the men of the Lord, or the people of the Lord, really. And including a woman too. So because sometimes a woman, they come on the common board too. For no parent, they shouldn't be even talking in the first place, because they should be deemed silent, but no, the demon hops on them, and the demon calls them to speak out of order. And the demon calls them to say some wicked thing or scoff, and this cause matter confusion, madness. Well, same thing applies. You got the very small amount of righteous one. You got the mass majority of wicked one. You got a small amount of righteous men, more than a woman. And you got the mass majority of wicked men. Because really, that's just how it is. Because these men are corrupt minds, trying to seek their own foundation, seek their own power. Another one, Acts chapter 5. Rawchaa Qadash. But Acts 5, verse, let's start with 35. Acts 5:35. The son to them, ye men of Israel, take heed to yourselves, that what ye intend to do as touching these men. For before these days rose up Sadius, boasting of himself to be somebody, to whom a number of men, about 400, joined themselves, who was slain, and all, and many as obeyed him, were scattered and brought to naught. So they got killed, overthrown, because they tried to join to this man thinking he was something. I'm a man of the Lord. I'm a man of God. And to boast of himself, try to be, upright. Well, try to be forcefully upright. Not naturally, like the Lord is all in him. No. It's that the Lord is all in him to madness. That Absalom spirit. And when you follow him, like, oh, look at him. He's a man of the Lord. Because he had an outward appearance of glory. Probably had an outward appearance, biggest garment, biggest fringes, biggest, biggest turban, you could say, biggest, staff. Got a staff the size of an ultra great sword. A staff the size of a tree. Carry it around. Then trying to beat the ground to cause it to split like Moses. And of course I'm joking around again. Hey, the point is, you'll follow them with looks. You got a fair speech. You talk like the all manner of enthusiasm. Kind of like a general, like people in Christian church. You got the pastor, like over dramatizing things. Hey, the people follow him because, like, oh my God, look, he speaks so mightily. He looks so mightily, so upright, chest puffed, that, and then he got killed. Along with everyone to follow him. It's the same thing in these conferences. They puffed up, on high, on the mountain, with the giga stick. Their giga stick in their hand. Sound all the women screaming like, ah, ah. Kind of name like, Daddy, yes, Daddy, yes. It's like it. Like, Daddy, yes. I'm in chanting, name, Daddy, yes, Daddy, yes, Daddy, yes. Again, the Lord. That's it. Next thing you know, you get overthrown. You get killed. Sadly, yes. Shalakia. I believe you get the point. And you stop trying to go against the elect. Well, your Lord already got you going against the elect. Nothing you can do about it. But one is elect, they're going to get saved, and 2/3, and the wicked scattered abroad, they're going to get destroyed. So, of course, they can call Yahawah, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash, Yahawah, Rawchaa Qadash, further glorification to Yahawah, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash. Well, when you're edified. If you have questions or say anything wrong, you're offended, you hit me up in DMs on the Asher Israel on Facebook, and we'll go over it and resolve it so we as well. And if you have any questions or comments, just leave in the comment section down below. Lord edified. And again, Shalakia, I believe I made a point. Shalakia, I believe I made a point earlier as well in one of my earlier videos a while ago. I believe I accidentally said that angels never heard. Well, I believe like the angel never heard the voice of the Lord or see the face of the Lord, something like that. Shalakia, of course. If I said that, but I made a mistake. Made a slip of the tongue. Shalakia. Of course, the angels see and hear the Lord and spread the word of the Lord, not through Yahawashi. But Shalakia, if I didn't make the error, mistake, or something like that, do that. But of course, again, call Yahawah, Rawchaa Qadash. Remember that. And call Yahawah, Rawchaa Qadash. Shalom.